Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our 8th episode of Ar-Âdunâim. In the last episode, we took the army that we used at Gobel Tolfalas and took Methrast, sacked it in the process, made some money, and in doing so, also Gondor sent an army down south. So the plan for us here in Methrast is to start being an absolute nuisance to Gondor, basically. So I'm going to destroy all of this, then move this army away somewhere else, and hopefully be able to strike Gondor where their armies aren't. Basically, that's what we are going to try to do. And they will not be alone, because we also got 2 new generals. One of them is Babu Thor here in the ship, so he will come along with this army to help with the morale and stuff. We also defended Barad-harn efficiently against a Gondorian force, so they are a little bit beaten right now, these units. But we still have a sizable force in here that I would like to use somewhere else, because of course we would love to just hold Barad-harn and trust that Harad will do everything on their own. But I don't think that's going to be the case, because they are fighting Gondor, of course. And the Varyags of Khand also sided with the Istari, which sucks, because now they become a pretty sizable threat, which means that we need to help Harad to fight them off as well. And that is what this army is going to be for, a very small army. Yes. But what we are planning to do, what I'm planning to do with this army, basically move them east and see if Khand has a region over here somewhere that I can just take, give to Harad in exchange for like military access or something like that, and then we can start moving through Harad territories to do raids on Khandish territories. And I think that would be good to help relieve the pressure on Harad from Khand. I think that should be a good strategy. Now, the other general that we got in the last episode is Earantar. He's down here at Umbar, but I'm actually thinking about moving him to sit in Gobel Mirlond instead. You are free upkeep no matter where you sit, which is different from our faction leader. But I think it would be better to have you at least in Gobel Mirlond, and then it would be good to just be able to move you somewhere where we need you. Ardumir shouldn't be a vulnerable settlement right now. It is actually making us quite a lot of money though, because of the mines, I'm guessing. Because of the mining network. So that would also be a good settlement for you to be in and just make mad stacks of money. But yes, Gobel Mirlond is also supposed to be, it's a city, it's supposed to be like a trading hub. The population is atrociously low, so maybe we need to think about growing this population a bit before we... No, I'm actually going to move the general over to Gobel Mirlond. Maybe you can help with population growth or something like that. Hopefully. We also have 2 high-tier troops, Númenórean cohort and shield guard, that is going to move north to Barad-harn as well. And I would love it if we were able to sally out and attack Gondor somewhere. Just wreck their stuff, take their attention away from Harad a little bit, and not too much, because I still think that Harad should be able to deal a lot of damage over here. They can't do that alone, but we need to help them. I think that's all we have to say about this. We do have a diplomat over here very close to Mordor, so I am going to start the Operation Gondorian Plague of Ar-Âdunâim with, first of all, destroying everything that can make us money. And sorry if this sound is really loud, but I'm just going to start destroying everything, because I do not think that Mordor will get a garrison. I will keep the Dark Sanctuary here, just to like try to sneak in some culture to see if they destroy it. Maybe they do, but if not, then I will get some Kingsmen culture in Methrast, and that will be good for us. Let's take this army out of here, and then start moving the ship. Can move you over there for now, and then we are going for Lond Galen. I thought about Ethelond, but they have so many armies in the vicinity here, so I would rather try something a little bit farther off. Tharagrondos is still I think it's still independent. Maybe it's not. But if it's still independent, then we really shouldn't have to care about that. But rather, Lond Galen would be a good little place for us to hit. Let's see. We have agents here. What's the culture like? I'm actually 40%. Okay. I'm actually thinking about moving this agent. We do have a Dark Sanctuary that's giving us culture increase. So let's move you out because I need to get a better look at what's going on in the Gondorian region, and maybe even help like Lond Galen with some culture. I don't really know. But for now, let's start moving you out. First of all, take a look at this army. Okay. Ballista. Actually, some late tier, very, 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 very scary troops. And that's not even counting the son of Gondor, Captain General Boromir, and his troops. Osgiliath veterans, 140 of them. With 13 melee attack, 25 defense, and 7 missiles. Ouch. But I think... yeah... I think this settlement is as protected as it can be in this early stage of the campaign. So you take a look at that. Then you can take a look at him. Oh, damn, that's a lot of artillery and a lot of cavalry. 4 ballistas. And a shit ton of cavalry. Ouch. And also, of course, Duin Heed. What do you have? Blackroot Vale archers, right. So that's also an OG general with very, very good archers. Okay. Now, I think... let's see, if we stand here, do we block his path? Or does it just walk through us? I think he can still walk. So let's keep moving around here, following the roads and whatnot. Just see what kind of settlements we are going to run into. I do think it's good to have the agent around here, and Dol Amroth has decent culture. It can stand on its own 2 feet. For now, at least culture-wise. So that's good for us. Now, we need to give Methrast away. Talk to Captain Lagrat. I want an alliance. I will give you map information. And I will also give you a very, very looted, destroyed Methrast. What do you say about that? Great. The Great Eye will hear of your generosity. Here we actually could have gotten money for the map info, but they are bankrupt, so I want to help them first and foremost. Alliance announced. Yeehaw. Very happy about that, of course. Now, I don't think we should have to talk to Mordor for quite some time, unless we want to give them regions. But I do know that I want to talk to Harad eventually to try to get military alliances or military access from them. So you can actually start walking down, and hopefully Amonethel is going to hold.
I shall continue tomorrow.
You can move up a little bit, get as much vision as we possibly can. This is good enough, so we still know what happens in Amonethel, and a little bit closer to Tir Ethraid. Good. Now, do we have nothing to move? We have already just still on our first turn. So I think I mean, I'm pretty happy about this. We might have been able to hold it. It's just a captain after all. But I'd much rather just take the money I can get and then piss off and try to ruin Gondor's day somewhere else. But now we have 6k to do something fun with. Gobel Tolfalas. Let's see. I actually would like a barrack here. Dockyard. Shipwright. Is that the same thing? Yeah, so it's a couple of turns until we can get our ships. But I would actually like... you're a stronghold, which means military. So I'm going to start with the barrack here. And then maybe the Warlord's Hall, guard barracks. But I would also like the Master Masons. Actually, no, let's start with the barracks and then get the Master Masons after that. We also need to grow this region quite significantly. Beautiful. Anything else we can build somewhere? Umbar, something that makes us money. We are only trading by... we are trading by sea. Let's see which one. This is so much cheaper. And also guard barracks would be nice, but that doesn't really matter, guard barracks, if we don't have the economy to sustain our army. Let's start with the communal farming. That should give us some population growth. Yep, plus 0.5. Yep. Plus 0.5. Actually. Okay. Yeah. And it also actually makes us a little bit of money due to harvest. Yeah, I'm actually going to go for this. You have farming income. Excellent harvest. So, of course, we should go for communal farming here. That's going to be awesome for us. Good. That is going to be a great building for us. I wish I would have thought of that sooner. Ardumir, castle. What kind of farming situation do you have here? Good harvest. So then the communal farming should make us money here as well. That doesn't help us with money, but the communal farming does. So let's get that building on the way. Later, we will want the Warlord's Hall here. Because castles can't get the guard barracks after the Warlord's Hall. The city also needs the High Palace, I think. No, you can actually get... Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. But we also might want to consider... We are building everywhere. Let's start thinking about some military production. Ballista. Is that really the highest priority I have right now? I would need... We are building the chicken farming here. Might want to save some money. And... Why can't I get... I wanted to get the archery range here. I do have the practice range. Why can't I get the archery range? Oh, it requires Great Hall. Right. So that's why we need the Great Hall. Understood. What kind of farming do you have here? Average harvest. Okay. So not the best. I'll just need to think about what I want to get here. But I know that armies are going to be needed. Aplenty. Ship might be a good idea as well. Damn. The issue of having money to spend. Actually, I'm going to wait for the next turn, because we do have a couple of buildings that are going to be finished, at least in Khaldun, and then I'll see what I want to do with that money then. Ardumir, we can also get troops here to send east, but I hope I don't need that. Let's just quick save and end this turn. Look at that, a Raiders Guild in Dol Amroth. I'm just gonna cross that down for now. Alliance with Mordor. Ar-Âdunâim has chosen to ally with the lesser of two repugnant choices, Mordor. In this campaign, that is the only choice for us. The absolute destruction of Minas Tirith and Gondor being a shared goal. These two great powers, well, we are not that great currently, enter into an uneasy partnership. Like I said, for us, it's the only partnership that we would even consider. Mordor cements this alliance by providing Ar-Âdunâim with the elite Âdunâim shadow bows, Melkor's marksmen, and Melkor's executioners. Gondor's days are numbered. I would like to see how we can get those buildings. Or how we can get those units. Is it the army barracks? Al-Kanonda's Legion, Al-Kanonda's Faithful. Nope. Not there. Is it... We don't have a fighter's pit-ish Númenórean cohort? No. Is it a guild thing? No. Dark Shrines, maybe? Yes! Dark Temple. Melkor's Marksmen, Melkor's Executioners, and Âdunâim Shadow Bows. And this is going to be fun. Looks so badass. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great stuff. So then we just need the highest culture building in order to get those units. And also like 70% culture as well. We are losing money because we are under siege in Dol Amroth by the son of Gondor, Boromir. Now, where did that army go? Where the heck did that army go?
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Keep an eye out to see if they send any reinforcements. And you will drop units off. No. Can we drop them off here? Nope. Can drop them off anywhere but where we would like them to be. Golly. Oh, actually, you can be dropped off. but none of the troops.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, if we just lay siege with you, they are going to sally out and I will be dead. So that was very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, war declared. Kingdom of Rohan and Dol Guldur. About time. Recruitment report. Yes, Dol Amroth actually got some new troops. That's gonna help them in that siege, so that's beautiful. Khaldun, you got chicken farming going. And your harvest was average, if I remember correctly. But I don't think we will make that much money out of this. Not really. Increased devastation and increased corruption. Well, let's just not for now. You move into Gobelmirlond. You keep moving to Barad-Harn. You are pretty expensive to keep in the field, so I would like to try to get you into a fort or something. Khaldun, can we get anything here? Your farming was average. Right. Well, let's just not for now. Building there, building there. Building everywhere. Okay, so we can actually afford something, but like I said, we are just losing money every turn. We would need to do something to actually make a dent in that. So I think communal farming, that's also going to help the population growth. I think that is the way to go here. Faction announcements. Coming of age, Gimil Sagar. That is great. So now we could actually have an army to move out with. Because we have a general to lead them. Gimil Sagar. Tutor. +1 acumen, +5% trade. That is amazing. Good. So now I would just like to have these units in that army as well. And then we are going to move out. Gondor left Amonethel. Now you can stand over here. Take a look at Tirethraid. See what's going on there. Good. You keep moving forward. I would love to find a border somewhere. But that looks like it's hoping for a little bit too much. Losing money. Dol Amroth is besieged. Yes. And we cannot... I mean... Dol Amroth might not even stand for this long. And we'll need to see as well if an army is coming to help Lond Galen. Because I would love to at least have rams break down the gates so we can use the ballistas to shoot down the towers. Let's just move down my diplomat a smidge. Oh, this is awesome. Go, Mordor, go!
Yes, my lord.
Move down. You look pretty weak. Warriors of Khan to hold this region. Start moving down here. And then I believe we can end the turn. Man, I'm really miffed about this. I thought we would have enough range. But no, we did not. So let's end the turn. We might need to turn around if they get reinforced. I don't know. Let's end the turn. Okay, so I don't see any relief force on the horizons, at least not from here. If you move up here... Okay, we might actually be able to do this. Drop them off. You lay siege. Get some rams. And I will keep the boat here. Because just in case we need to make a hasty getaway. And we're going to need you for that. Where are the roads? Can you actually move a little bit further? So now we should have a good view of this area at least. I would like to know where all the freaking armies went. Okay, Duinhir is here. Boromir is there. So even if the Lamroth stand for one turn, we might still suffer the next one. This one, I'm gonna try to take out 43. Clear victory. Can we attack them again? Okay, that's a bigger one. Clear victory. They actually have some fleets around here. Clear victory. Good. But we are also severely beaten down due to that. Lay siege to Ethelond again, or blockade rather. Great increase. Good. Fine officer. Awesome. That's how we get experience, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of it. Recruitment. Barad-Harn has retrained some stuff. Gobelmirlond, you got the barracks, but we don't have the money to actually... We don't have the money to recruit anything anyway, because we are... Yeah. Losing a lot of money. Gobelmirlond, actually, you are still growing. Let's get the taxes high. We just need to do our best to actually... You are already at high taxes. We just need to do our best to mitigate this financial ruin that we are getting ourselves into. You... Okay. Gondor has an army and a half over there. But we need to start doing something. So let's move you out. I'm just thinking about where we should hit. Peter Thor's would be nice, but we are either way gonna have to fight Gondor on the field. Look at this army as well. Fountain Guard, Fountain Shield Guard, Gondor Spearmen, Raven Helms of Carandros, and Osgiliath Veterans. Damn it, but we need to help. We need to help Harad. In worst case, we just lose a lot of things that cost us a lot of upkeep. We actually do need cavalry. But I wonder if you will still be free upkeep if we leave you in here alone. We just take all of you out. Like so. You're not free upkeep.
Your orders, my lord.
Actually, we don't need all of you. You can keep them company. You can jump into that fort. And how much are you actually costing us? That's something I'd like to know. 700. Way. Okay, you will be leading that army, that's for sure. You jump into Barad. They are happy enough. Let's actually see as well. I'm wasting so many movement points here. If we can drop off any good traits. Biographer, no. Castamir, Battle Helm. That's something you're actually going to need. Old King's Banner. Authority and Renown. Does Renown help? When this man passes through camp, he is met with... Okay, I don't think that actually helps. The Governor. Architect. There we go. And Castamir's Battle, Old King's Banner, and Black Númenórean. I can't really move that. Ben. Yes, I can move that as well. Good. So now you should be at least a bit better of a governor. And move in the army. And here we go. This feels better. And you will be moving... Let's start moving you towards this Gondorian keep, maybe. Or towards Tirithray. Just dive straight for it. Or go for this. Either way, it's going to take a lot of turns for us to get anywhere. Okay, let's actually... I'm going to hit them head on. This is, perchance, very stupid. But I'm going to try it nonetheless. Can't afford a tower. That didn't provide much extra vision. And just move in. Hopefully we can help Harad somewhere. Emil Saga. Yeah, retinue expansions. Use are stalled because we're broke. End of turn report. Yep. So, in the next turn, I think that Gondor will be attacking us. And we will be attacking Longalen.
Yes,
and hopefully do a good job in the process. I would love it if we were able to just sack, destroy Longalen, and move directly for Saruman. Do the same thing there. Just cut a red smoking trail through the western side of Gondor. I think that would be awesome. Okay, we are broke, and yeah, we are losing a lot of money. This is a stronghold. I have so many castles, so I can't really change anything anywhere. And I think we do not make enough money to make it worthwhile to increase the tax rates here in Barad, especially now when it's Gimil Zagar there. I just need to make sure that don't keep it at low, because then he gets the poor with taxes traits, and no one wants that. Good, 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 good. You can join up with him, and now we finally have cavalry in one of our armies, and we can keep moving in the next turn. Right. Right. Corruption and other. We are losing 1.3. I wonder if it's worth it to actually just change the capital to Gobel Mirlond. Worst case, Umbar loses a lot of money in corruption because they think they are far from the capital. Oh, there's a lot of squalor here as well. Let's actually try it. It might not be far enough to actually make a difference. It costs 150. Do that. And then what happens? Okay. Then we're actually not losing as much money. Good. So that might have actually been a sound financial decision. Indeed. And we keep blockading Minas Tirith because this fleet can't get anywhere, which sucks. But we're just gonna have to live with that. And we are ready to end the turn. And see what kind of hell that breaks loose in the next one. Oh no. And we cannot pull back from this either, so we are going to lose. Clear defeat. At least they didn't break any of our ships. I'm happy about that. Okay, Gondor is attacking that fort, which means that I will be attacking that army. And they are blockading us everywhere. Did they pull back? Okay. They appear like they want to starve us out. That is not good. Please attack in the next turn. Please, because I do not want to fight you in the field, sir. Construction report. Umbar communal farming in Barad-dûr got the leather worker. We are making a little bit of money, but keep in mind that we are blockaded up the wazoo. And let's see. Was it this fleet that got smacked on the mouth? Where are all of our ships? No, you're still over there. So I'm actually going to try to join up with them, I think. Or, let's see, actually, let's move down. We need to try to retrain these ships or something. And now you are not free upkeep anymore. Let's move the seafarers into the fort. There we go. Saving money. Look at that. Now, you are going to... Okay, captain. Captain. I would actually like to kill them first. Because otherwise, they can just take the fort and move on to Barad-dûr. So I'm going to try this. Quick save. And attack them. You are don't need to be controlled by the AI. The balance of power is not as clearly in my favor as I would have wanted, but look at all the ballistas. What the hell, Gondor? What are you up to? And we have a lot of archers. They have some, but yeah, I think this is going to hurt us significantly. We just need to make sure that Lord Gimil-Sor is not getting targeted by ballistas, because one volley out of these 5 can pretty much decimate this entire unit. Either way, we're gonna do this. Fight the battle on the map. Here we are. Start the deployment. We are the aggressors, and they got the high ground. That is not good. I would like to see if we can get them to move towards us, because like I said, the balance of power is not that much in our favor. Let's get the... They didn't have any cavalry, to my recollection. So we can do this. Get you up into formation. Get the archers. We have quite a few of them behind them. And the general somewhere where he is safe. You will be attacking from one side, and you from the other. You are so beaten down. We can just keep you here close to the general. There we go. And we also have our elites that are going to stand here in the back. Now, I want to see if they move on towards us, because I will start sending my Beliketh Axe Guard and the Corsair Raiders as well around to try to attack the ballista. We also have the seafarers. I might actually try to use them on one side as well. They are often targeted by archers, so they might be targeted by the ballista as well. Let's start doing this. Now, can we get them to move towards us? They actually are. Okay. That's fine. So you start moving this way. And you start moving this way. And you will be joined by them. Might need to run a smidge. But I'll cross that bridge once I get to it. I would also probably need to be in loose formation with all of my units while their ballistas are still active. And then, like right in the last second, I will get them into tight formation again. I'm just happy that they're actually moving towards us. That's awesome. But the ballista will outreach my general. Okay, are they moving for the Belakith Axe Guards, I wonder? Okay, this is where shit is going to get really nasty. And their archers are going to aim for these troops, so I will be running them back. Actually, let's just do this. Move up my entire freaking front line. And archers, whenever you can reach them, feel free to start shooting. You keep running. Keep walking. Actually, start running this way. And you can start running this way. I just want to make sure that their ballista don't deal too much damage to our troops. Whenever you can start shooting. I mean, there's not really much scary stuff for us to shoot at. Just keep moving up with the infantry. Like so. You keep running, keep running. Run in, run in, run in. And you keep running as well. Archers are already shooting. Let's actually... Yeah, you can keep shooting. The ballistas, a lot of them are actually still moving, which is good for us. Good. Now we're moving. You can be in guard mode. You can be in guard mode. You can be in destroy them mode. There we go. You attack them. You run up the back. And they are shooting at something. Of course, it's my general. Run out of there. Run out. And I will keep my elites in reserve. Belakith Axe Guards need to run in. You go over there. You can attack them. And they're actually moving straight in with their ballista. And we will be able to tie them up quite efficiently, which is good for us. Now, you go for something here. Actually, if we can throw javelins at the ballistic crew, that would be great for us. Use the ammunition that we have, and we might actually need these troops. On second thought. Can use this. Might be a bit premature. I still want to use it because it's awesome. And move up with our archers so they can start dealing some more damage. They are doing a lot of damage to our pikes, attacking them from the side. That is not good for us at all. Okay, there we go. I'm just happy that the ballista has actually been... Okay, they are starting to break. And we don't have anything to chase them with. You can run out here. Actually, you can start shooting at something. Good. Looks like we can just start running stuff down. Anything here that's not broken yet. We have them that's... Okay, they're actually broken as well. You can start shooting them. Run forward. All of you start shooting at this unit that is not broken. And when they are broken, they will just... The entire army will be done for. But the problem is that we don't have any cavalry to run them down with. So we still need to get to the 85%. But I don't think we are fast enough for any of these units. You. And they are archers. You can run after them. Drop the phalanx mode. You can also drop that. See if we have any... Okay, they actually came back. That's awesome for us. Give us another opportunity to kill them. What is left that is not broken? Okay, the Gondor militia. You can go after them. All of you can stop shooting because I'm pretty scared that you might deal a lot of friendly fire right now. Good. Let's see if we can run you up here. How many are up? 66. That's not good enough. I think they are too fast for us, actually. We have taken a couple of prisoners, but not as many as I would have wanted. Okay, they are coming back. Okay, they're actually broken. See if we can run after them. You can try to catch them. You keep running after them. We've lost more troops than I would like to. 10%. Enemy general is captured. That is good. 67. We are not going to get the 85. Unless this happens. You keep going after them. That is great. They keep like breaking as soon as I get too close to them. I think you don't really have much more to do here. Okay, you can shoot at them, get some kills. And you kill them. Hopefully we're fast enough here. I don't see the prisoners increasing a lot, so yeah, we're not gonna be able to get enough prisoners, I don't think. You go after them. Let's see if you can turn around and just try to capture these units at least. Nope. That did not happen. Okay, we actually managed to capture or to take them. Then maybe go after them. Continue the battle. We need to take as many prisoners as we can. We are not going to reach 85, unfortunately. Come on. That's why we need cavalry, man. I really thought we would have at least been able to get some mercenary cavalry, but no. We are going to kill as many as we can and just be happy that the ballista didn't tear through our lines and kill our general. You are also, let's see. You can start shooting at them if possible. Where are you? You can shoot at them as well. Just because now we're just spiteful. You can also shoot at them. Where are you going? Didn't tell you to just shoot at them. Why are you running? Okay. That's good enough. Yep. So we lost 260 troops. That's much more than I would have wanted, but our armies don't have any armor upgrades because we need the blacksmith in order to actually give them any proper armor. But we did kill a lot of them, and not enough to wipe out the army, unfortunately. But we did kill 1,500, and they shouldn't heal anything out of that. Any MVPs here? Some friendly fire, but not a lot. Footmen took a beating. Pikemen took a beating. Course, raiders, delegated pikemen, yeah. And we didn't heal a lot at all. We suck at healing, apparently. 2% out of 10. But at least we won the battle. Ransom or execute? I'm actually going to execute them. Enemy camp sacked. And now...
Yes, my lord.
And here maybe? Okay. I think we can't get any closer. Now start moving for the next army. At least we took care of one. That is good. And they do not have a lot of troops left. Neither do we, though. At least not in this settlement. I am thinking about sending these troops back. But we don't have any fleets anymore. And we are broke. Maybe move you up north. But that will be 1,200 for 2 turns. And that's not worth it. Not worth it.
Your orders, my lord.
You keep moving. Okay. This actually looks like it is Khandish territory. So I'm going to move in here and see if we find a settlement. Just follow the road, I guess. And hope that we can actually deal some damage. Let's see. And we like I said, we're broke. We don't really have anything to do here. But what we can do is attack Lond Galen. Because we have 2 rams. That should be enough. Assault. Okay, we only have Adrahil and 1 unit of archer militia. That should be easy enough. What? Okay, Tirith Air Wardens. Halberdier. Halberdier? Damn, I forgot what that is called. Halberdier's units. I'm sorry. But they are effective against armor, skilled against mounts, camform, spear, wall. Losing my words. Heck of a lot of defense and a lot of attack. Also charge bonus on 8, which I think is pretty insane for this type of unit. So basically, don't rush into them with my general. That should be easy enough. Let's fight this battle on the map. I don't see any reinforcing troops either. So let's just dive into it and have fun. Beautiful settlement. Start the deployment. Let's see. Okay, we can't even see where our enemies are spawning. Well, it looks like this is the best way to go through the settlement. So, ballista, stand right here. I don't want to be close enough for you to get shot at by the towers. Then I'm going to move all of my infantry back. All the 2 of my pike units. Do have a bunch of you as well. Stand here. General, safe distance. 1 pike unit there as well. You are already on the ram. Our elites are in the front lines. The Naru and the Númenórean shield guard. Cool. We only have 1 unit of archers. I think we just need to see where they spawn with their unit. Okay. On that side, I want to see first and foremost if they run back to the square. Or where they go. They're all the way over there. Looks like they might be going for the square. So, I'm going to move up my ballista. I'm going to try to bring down as many towers as I possibly can. And also just ever so sneakily move up with one of the rams. I'm also going to increase the speed a bit because I don't think just watching a ballista walk and shoot is the most exhilarating game footage to see. Start bringing down the towers, and I will not have the flaming shots on because I want the accuracy to be as high as possible. We could actually move up even further, I just realized. Please keep going. I wonder how good of health points these towers have. Move up. Okay, we actually already got 1. So move up. And move up with the rams. Just in case we need to go up for a swift break. Oh! These towers are made of Play-Doh. This goes amazingly well. Cool. Then you can start moving forward a smidge. So far, no movement on the square. Move up. And that tower's done as well. Shoot down this one. And then we can start going for the gate. And hopefully we should be making some money here. But I'm thinking of, like I said, just sacking it and try to go for another Gondorian settlement. There we go. Here we go. You can drop that ram. Move up. Same thing for... Actually, you don't need to be grouped up anymore. All of my infantry. Move up. And I would like to see if I can put you into some kind of a position to shoot at the general's bodyguard. I think that would be swell. Archers are moving. But I want to use my ammunition for the general, although they might not deal a lot of damage to them. And who should be doing well against archers? I think the Númenórean shield guard should be doing pretty well in melee combat against them. Good. So, shield guard, get through there. Move in the ballista, because I would like to see if we can get an opportunity to shoot at the general. We can't put you here. Let's try that. And also, yeah, you're fighting them. It should be easy enough for you to beat them. And also start moving up pikes, because I think they should be somewhat decent at holding them at bay. But remember, they are effective against armor, so it's going to suck either way. And you can actually run in and help the shield guard, because it looks like they are taking casualties from freaking archers. Who would have thought that? You move up. Actually, they are already somewhat encircled. Let's see if we can run you up on the wall. No. Run you up there, and then run them behind the archers, basically. Oh, completely missed something. Oh, no. You need to get back. You need to move forward and attack them. This is not good for us, because I would have wanted to, like, take my time and shoot at them with my archers. But now this is just going to get brutal, and they will be able to just carve through all of my stuff. You will be running around. Maybe we can get some shots off them from another angle. Man, I really hope that they would have stood on the square. Actually, stop. Let's see if they don't move any further than this. Move back with the ballista. And I just need to make sure that nothing gets close enough to attack them. And like so. And like so. There's just a blob. And maybe the archers will be able to run around and attack them from a pretty close distance as well. So for now on, okay, ballista. Nope, no. Move back. And we completely forgot about this now as well. You move down and take care of them. We have actually lost a lot of Númenórean cohorts to these pesky archers. I have no idea how that happened. I thought these guys would be elite. But not as elite as one would have thought, apparently. And I will create as thick lines as I possibly can of pikes. And all of you in guard mode. There we go. And archers. Actually, let's try something. We do still have quite a lot of time. What happens if I run you back to the square and just shoot at them in their backs? Come on. Attack them, please. Man, it's awkward that we lost a lot of shield guards to an archer unit. Ugh. Okay. How's it going over here? He's still not attacking the front line. He's just hanging about there. But if I take the square, then maybe he's gonna just turn around and go for that. Let's see. Where are you? Taking all kinds of buildings. We do have plenty of time left on the timer. That doesn't mean that we should be too sloppy. Fast forward. He's still not moving. And first of all, you can just stand over here. I do not understand this at all. Maybe it's the shield guards are just awful at fighting, and they are really just meant to... Okay. Now I saw that he started to move. Stop. I just want to see if he attacks us or if he stands his ground. Start moving back with the ballista as well, I think. So if we put the ballista here. Yeah, this should be perfect. And hopefully he will just stand put so we can start shooting at him. There we go. And let's see. You can stand like so. And I want to make the utmost damage with these arrows, so I will try not to get any of the arcing shots. Dude, how long can it take to just kill a couple of archers? Look at how many Númenórean shield guards we lost, but fortunately I think if we heal troops, we should heal a lot of them. So, that's at least good for us. Ballista, you are almost in position, and I'm going to use every second of the battle timer here in order to minimize my casualties in taking this settlement. Question: if I were to kill the general with no archers left and exit the battle, then theoretically I would have lost, but they wouldn't be able to replenish their general. If I'm able to kill the general, I can just GG out and then walk in and take the settlement because they won't have a general anymore. This is hopefully going to be just awesome if we are able to get some good shots here. Whereas I think they are all facing my archers. You start firing at will. Actually, it would have been better if the ballista was here, because then we would just carve through everything. And remember, these guys have insane amounts of armor. Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Are you moving towards my archers now? Yes, you are. Run away. Please run away. Okay. Are they moving back? Okay. You need to just be faster at running because your cardio is a joke right now. You can try to run this way. Just try to split him up. And he keeps running out. Okay, he actually turned around. And you wait until he's back. Or... oh, actually almost got a kill there. Shooting in their backs. Just trying to minimize my casualties as much as I can. Now you can start shooting. Use all of your ammunition. Either way, killing these guys are going to hurt a lot. Okay, are you getting any volleys off, actually? Oh, yes. There we go. And you run this way. You run this way. Make them confused. Okay, they actually turn again. Dude, pick a lane. There we go. And I think the Naru, they, if anything, should be able to deal damage. They deal more than twice the missile damage than the Belegated archers do. Oh no. Yeah, now the ballista is out of ammunition. Great job. The Númenórean shield guard. I don't even know if I want to use you anymore. I'm so disappointed in you. So disappointed. I can't believe how many units you lost. There we go. And now I need to start thinking a little bit here. Start moving up with the spears. Come on. Or with the pikes, like so. And like so. Come on. Okay, I guess that's the best we're gonna get. And you. Like so. And then I was actually thinking that I would like for you, two of you, to walk around a little bit. Okay, not that way. So we can attack from many different sides. And you can go this way. We are also going to use the Balaketh axe guards. There we go. And you are still shooting. Actually, I think your accuracy is really bad here, so let's move you up and always keep an eye on the timer. There we go. Keep shooting. Okay, some of you are still doing these weird arcing shots, but that's few enough, I think. And we should still... oh yeah, we are at least hitting them. I don't think we are getting any kills whatsoever, but just softening them up a bit for the Naru when we are going to use them. Come on. Almost out of ammunition. And then you're free to do something else. And you... I wanted you to go this way. And you, I guess you can also tag along. And you are done doing what you were meant to do. You get over here, and then you will be attacking from the side that the archers are using right now. You go in there, you take their place, and now hopefully we should be seeing some first-class killing of Tirithair wardens. There we go, and start shooting. We just need to make sure that they don't start running towards us, because I want to get all the free kills I can possibly get. Are you running towards us? Looks like you might. Run back. Nope. Stopped. Fight your asses off. We are still not getting we are not getting any kills, even with the Naru. Although most of the arrows actually hit. Okay. Here they're running again. Right. And archers, you run somewhere else. And then you move up on the square.
Our men are in command of the city.
And hopefully that can get them to start turning. And if we just stand right here in the opening. There we go. They turned. Okay, this is going to hurt quite significantly, but it's just something we're gonna have to do. You keep shooting them. You get ready to attack them in the back. Where are the Belakith axe guards? You should be somewhere by now. Okay, here you are. I think this is the best we're actually going to get in trying to kill them. You, guard mode. Yes. Do we have anything over here? We actually have quite a bit. You run over here. It might save us lives, actually, to just try to take the square. Where are you right now? You're over here. Good. Or I don't know how good that is. It looks like you're really off. There we go. And you start shooting at them. You move up a little bit closer. And we are going to lose a lot of our footmen here. But I'm just going to have to be okay with that. Because potentially we are actually going to be able to take the square. You move back. Make sure that you hold the square. You shield wall formation. Move up like so. You shield wall formation. Move up like so. And both of you are already in guard mode. They are probably going to try to push through us. Blow the horn because it's cool. Oh yeah, we are dealing some friendly fire with the archers, that's for sure. Run up a little bit closer. Increase the speed just a smidge. And we might just be able to hold them until the timer runs out. There we go. Start shooting now. You should be getting some crazy good hits here. We are still taking a lot of casualties. I think most of the casualties we'll get are friendly fire, but I'm okay with that actually. This is going to be a block to run through, that's for sure. Yep, now they're going to try to run through. I just wonder if they have the mass to actually do it. Now they use the ability as well. Put all of you in guard mode. Just don't let them past. We are going to take so... Oh my god, look at the casualties we've taken. Okay. Fast forward this thing. And you run in. You can stop. It's going to be a battle timer type game here. Unless he's able to actually get through. 130 left. Oh, come on. How many uses do you have of that one? 50 seconds left. Please. 30. We are losing. Oh my god, look at the amount of casualties we've taken. Ugh. 20% of our army died to that general's bodyguard. 20%. End the battle. We got it on the timer. I think otherwise this army would have been lost because we did not get enough kills of these guys. Look at the amount of bodies. Ugh. Okay, we lost 219 all in all. We healed 3 out of 22%. So like a seventh, which is not good enough. But we have 1,200 units left. We killed... we lost more troops than they did. And one of their units were archers. Let's see if anyone... Númenórean shield guard. 117 on the archers, obviously. But we also healed 21 of the 22 casualties there. So that I'm very happy about, actually. We got some of them back. But look at 107 of the footmen are dead. 49, 61, yeah. And look at the kills. None, basically. They just got manhandled by the general's bodyguard. But at least we've taken Lon Galen, and we can keep being a plague, a thorn in the side of Gondor. So let's continue and go back to the campaign map.
An honorable, glorious victory. My lord,
Lon Galen is ours, and they hate us. It's a large town, so we can fudge around a little bit with the tax rates, but I am going to follow my strategy of just attacking Gondor and destroying for them first and foremost. Let's sack the settlement. That made us a little bit of money, and we could move out with this army and lay siege to Seralond. It appears Gondor has a small army there, but I'm actually going to try this. Where do I have my governor? Not my governor, sorry, my diplomat. Okay, that is actually perfect. So now we're gonna do this. Okay. This is such a douchebaggy strategy. We could actually also jump on the ship and go for Anulond. So many options. And Anulond would also be a bit more difficult to send aid to. And, I mean, we could even try to hold Longalen. We could try to hold it. But that would go against my strategy, and we would get attacked up the wazoo. If I were to follow my strategy, I would go for Serelond. Or even just jump back on the ship and go for Anulond. Man, look at the devastation in Dol Amroth. Only 451, but we need for them to attack us like yesterday. Because we are losing a lot of troops to devastation here. And I will not let the AI just bully me around like that. If so, I will just sally out, lose the battle, probably, but still. Rather that than just having them kill me out of attrition. So now we need to think about what to do here. Move on to Serelond. Burn that sucker down. That's a town, which and only has the palisade thing. And I think we would make a lot of money destroying buildings around here. Meeting hall, practice range, land clearance, great roads. Okay, Mason's guild house. Yep, made some money there. Make some money there. Chicken farming. And yeah, we could actually make quite a bit of money just destroying everything here. And I think that's actually what we're gonna do. We're going to destroy all of this. And then Anulond is a large town. So I will try to sail to that and burn that sucker, because I think that makes more money for Gondor than Serelond does, which is only a town. So Anulond should be able to make them a bit more money. So this is what we're gonna do. Actually, can we get any mercenaries around here? Oh, of course not. Back onto the ship with all of you. There we go. And then start sailing towards Anulond. Destroy everything here, so sorry about the noise. This is making me a little bit of money, but most importantly, it is going to wreck Gondor. Merchant's Wharf, Leather Worker, just destroy all of it. And then I am going to talk to you. I want military access, and I will give military access. And I will give you region Londgalen. Generous. You don't want it. You do not want it. Okay. Either way, I mean, I've taken all of my units out of Londgalen. They can rebel. They can do whatever the heck they want. I don't really care. And I would like for you. I think we'd still need to keep an eye on Kirith EUR, because that might still come back to bite us in the ass. Do we see any borders here? Only this one. But I do want the spy to come along with me. Can't recruit anything. We could repair some stuff, but I mean, they hate me either way. So I will get the very high tax rate, just squeeze the very last ounce of gold I can out of them. And this agent can start moving down. And then I would like to see if there comes any reinforcements from Kirith EUR. This is gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna siege Anulond for quite some time, actually. And eventually, of course, we will take these regions. But for now, we just need to focus on destroying for Gondor. Just, okay, their overall ranking is going down. Military is going down. Production is actually just stagnating. Territories are going down a bit. Finances are skyrocketing for whatever reason. Population is also skyrocketing. Damn. Feels like we're not accomplishing anything. Okay. So you just keep doing that. We have 14k in the bank that I would like to do something fun with. So what we're gonna do here, we don't even have a port in Baradharn. It's a town as well, so we need a lot of stuff. Actually, ports they're just gonna get blockaded, but I'm gonna need it anyway. So start with the port, get the Belakith Axe Guards. Already building there, being under siege here. We will soon be able to recruit from Gobel Tolfalas. That is great. Actually, you can retrain you, why not? And Gobel Mirlond. We need something that makes us money. And we also actually need more unit production. Great Hall, because this is a city. So it requires quite a bit more. Actually, yeah. So what would we actually get here? Market, so we can at least trade between ourselves. I think that would be a good idea. Roads. And also Mason's Guild House. Let's start with that, actually. But then we're gonna get the roads, markets, and everything, just so we can get troops to and fro quicker. Get some units. Actually, you can build a ship as well while we're at it. And just like that, a lot of our money are gone. Don't want any troops from there. I want these elite troops. Cavalry would also be fun. How expensive are you? Actually, yeah, pretty expensive in upkeep. But at least just something. And then I'm going to start a crop rotation here because... Oh, it's poor harvest now this season. That sucks, so that's going to cost us a bit of money. So maybe we should get something else. Blacksmith would actually be good. Guard barracks. I'm actually... Or so many things we want to get. But the problem is, remember, we're still losing a shit ton of money. So although we are kind of just patching up the wounds, plugging leaks with these sacking business, we're still gonna have to get to do something that works in the long term. So let's actually go for a little bit of population growth, like so, and let's get some crop rotation. Eventually we might get a good harvest, and then things will start working out for us. Good. We are building everywhere where we can build. We're also getting some troops here and there. Lon Galen is gonna be pissy, and then it's going to revolt in the next turn. But then we will already be busy with Anulond. We need to replenish our armies a little bit. Actually, you can't get any ships because we're too broke. Okay, at least we are getting some troops here that I will be sending north, and I think that's good for us. And the economy is going to stink. Is going to keep stinking for quite some time.
Yes, my lord.
But at least this army is now at the border, so we will be able to try to find the Khandish settlement that we are looking for. And we are... The episode is at its full length, and in the next turn, I'm guessing that Gondor is actually going to attack Dol Amroth. And I think that would be a fun thing to save to the next episode. And we are also moving in with this army, trying to mop up some Gondorian troops. We might move on to Tirithraid. Can you go down here and see Amonethel? You do have a sizable army there, Harad. Please just help us out. Move that army up to Tirithraid and we will come help you. We will have your back in this endeavor. For now, you can move up here. Just take a look at this army. Yeah, scary, scary, scary army. We need more high-tier troops, that's for sure. But that's going to be for the next episode. So to round up this one, we have started attacking Gondor on this side. We burnt and left Methrast, which is now weak again, so we can go for round 2. And I will also like to keep an eye on the Kingsman culture if that actually grows. We are still under siege in Dol Amroth. We took Lond Galen and sacked that one, burned it to the ground. And then we are moving on to Anulond, and we will keep doing this for quite some time until we feel ready to at least hold a region. And when we do that, I think it makes most sense that we do it with Methrast or Ethelon, something that's close to Dol Amroth, so we can send help, because Gondor is strong and Mordor got their asses whooped at Western Osgiliath. Well, well, well. And you actually attack this one. Clear victory. Good. We still can't move anywhere. So that's that. Blockade this port again, maybe, just to be a nuisance. And so their ships manage to get by, but ours don't. I have no idea why that is, and it infuriates me. But yeah, so we will just keep attacking Gondor, keep trying to be a nuisance here on the western side, along their coast, burn stuff, sack stuff, and that's gonna make us a bit of money in the short term, and hopefully we'll be able to just whittle down Gondor's troops, help Harad as much as possible, assault Kant, maybe help Harad that way as well. We're just gonna be in for it. This is gonna be a rough ride, so stay tuned for that one. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and take care. I will see you in the next one.